Hello, peeps. Welcome to another episode of R2 Sports Talk. Real fan, real talk. Hopefully, you guys had a good time. Hopefully, you guys were good. Hopefully, the life is treating you well or okay. If not, just fight on, guys, because it's a constant struggle that we all have to do. Today's episode of R2 Sports Talk, we're starting, I think, pretty much like always. With our soccer segment of the show. We started with Serie A football, where Cagliari lost 0-1 to AC Roma. This was a good game. Cagliari actually, again, had a good game, but they just couldn't score. They just couldn't score. They didn't have the offense. They had a few opportunities, but they just couldn't have a concrete goal, and that's the reason why, more or less, they lost. It's really crazy, but it is what it is. We're still in Serie A. They haven't gone down yet, but again, they still got a few more games, and we'll see. We'll see. Continue with Serie A. Now we're going to Juventus versus Fiorentina, which I was not expecting this at all. Not at all. Juventus again got their ass handed to them 0-3 by Fiorentina. I was not expecting this outcome at all. I'm gonna be honest. Fiorentina, they knew how to capitalize. Simple as that. Juventus had control of the ball, control the possession, but Fiorentina just knew how to score, and they did. Simple as that. With the loss, it moves Juventus to 5th in the standings, but we'll see. Continuing in our soccer segment, now let's go to MLS football, where New York Red Bulls draw again against Orlando City SC. I'm like, it's draw after draw. Don't get me wrong, at least it's not a loss, it's not a now. But man, we just need to start getting some winning in here. And this thing is still beginning of the season. We still got a bunch of games to go, but man, it's not gonna get easy. It's not going to get easy later on. So I'm like, Red Bulls, please, you need to start getting some wins in there. All right? All right? Now going to NCAA basketball, where my beloved North Carolina Tar Heels lost to Duke. A very close game very close loss. 71-74. They were, they were a better team. Simple as that, but it was a lot closer game. Real close game. Now going to our NBA segment of the show, professional basketball. My beloved Brooklyn Nets finally got a win against the Atlanta Hawks. This game was back and forth, but we're going to say the Nets pulled the victory, especially in the fourth quarter. Because, man, it was a roller coaster. The night we didn't have some of our players because they're coming back, but they have, when it's a back-to-back games, they have a day off, especially the players that they're injured. So that's what they're doing until they're fully healthy and have, their lungs. I think they're being very smart, but this was a good win for the Nets. Good win for the Nets, beating a playoff team in the East. So this was really good, really good. It's about time as well, because, man, I was upset already. Now going to our motorsports segment of the show. Let's start with Formula One, the Australian Grand Prix, the first race of the season. And man, this race was crazy. The weather was so crazy as well, which it caused a lot of accidents with cars. The cars were sliding. There was a lot of cars that didn't finish the race. I think I counted 6 cars that did not finish the race. It was bad. It was really bad. Liam Lawson didn't finish. I thought he was going to get points, especially first race under Red Bull. And the kid looked okay. A little timid because of the weather. The weather was horrible. But the one thing that I have to say, that McLaren car, man, that McLaren car is no joke at all. I'm telling you right now, that car is, oof, it's right out of what I saw in one race and qualifiers and all that. It's the best car in Formula One right now. So Lando Norris won the race. Congratulations to him. Good race. Max Verstappen finished second. George Russell finished third, and like I said, Liam Lawson for Red Bull didn't finish the race. But man, right now, Red Bull, I'm telling you guys have to do something with that car if you guys want Max to stay. Because you know Max contract. I'm just saying. Continuing with our motorsport segment of the show, we go to NASCAR Cup Series in Vegas, where Judge Berry won first place. Congratulations to him. He did what he had to do. Good win, strong win for him. Daniel Suarez finished second. It looked solid, especially a lot better than last week's race where he didn't even finish. Ross Chastain finished fifth. But again, the one thing that I noticed with the Trackhouse cars, we cannot pick up extra speed. I don't know if it's something with the aerodynamics, the engine, or something going on. Because Ross, again, he was in fourth place. But then he dropped to fifth, and then you see the other car passing him. So I'm like, I don't know. Shane Vance Gisbergen didn't finish the race because his car got hit. So he didn't finish the race. He had a bad race anyways. He couldn't get out of the top 30. He was on the 30th. So he couldn't get out of there. But yeah, guys, we'll see. Trackhouse better do something, man. So yeah, that was this week's episode, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I just want to say thank you to the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. You guys are truly fantastic. I appreciate you, my regular subscribers. It's sticking with me, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys have no idea. So yeah, guys, if you guys do me a favor, if you could like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Helps it tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys next week. Nothing but love.